Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So today we're continuing our series of fights where we're playing against the Tau with the different factions. Today we've got a 3,000 point battle playing as the Tyranids. This is the last of the Tyranid fights. So we're going to be going up against an alternate army of the Tau with the maximum number of invisible units. We'll see how that goes. This is the same 3,000 point army we took out last time, so we'll give them a shot. So we have one Hive Tyrant, we have one Turvagon for some healing and spawning some Termagants. We have 4 units of Hive Guard, which is the maximum. They all do have the upgraded rifles on them, making them good at killing vehicles. We have 1 Tyrannifex to basically suck shots. We've got a couple Exocrines for infantry killing, that kind of stuff. We have 3 Thornbacks to possibly go after the vehicles as well, because they do have pretty good armor penetration here. 8 armor piercing on that, decent amount of damage. These guys are pretty good at taking out vehicles. We have that is also the maximum number. We've also got the maximum number of Tyranid warriors at 6. All of them do have the upgraded rifles as well, so this is mainly our synapse creatures. And just to fill out points, we have 4 Hormagaunts here as sort of cannon fodder. Try to keep them together. We could try to use them as scouts, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we're going to be taking on the invisible 3,000 point army of Tau. So I did have to make some changes to this. The last few patches keep up in the points for the invisible units, so I've had to kind of shift things a little bit, but not too much. So we have the commander here with the upgraded battle suit. He does have the shields. He's got flamers as well, so that could be a problem for us. There is 1 Cadre Fireblade, very good for their abilities. Not ability to do a whole lot of damage themselves, but they can pick off weak targets. It's mainly for their other benefits they have in their abilities here. The Ethereal, same thing, not really a fighter, more of a unit that buffs other guys. So we have stealth battlesuit teams, so markers on some of these guys. We got Marker, Fusion Blaster, which is a pretty good gun, though short range. Marker, basic burst cannon. Marker Fusion. Marker burst cannon. Basic shield drone, basic gun. And marker fusion cannon. So only one of them doesn't have a marker. The markers help us get target hits with the missiles that the broadsides have, or just with anybody else. Effectively increases the chance of stuff to hit them. And with the missiles the broadsides have, it makes it a guaranteed hit. Although the AI tends to fire them off right away, so not sure that's going to help. Also, maximum number of ghost keels. So these are generally pretty good against Tyranids because they have the ability, unlike most Tau units, to actually fight back in close combat. They've also got flamers, which can be a bit of a problem. And they have the equivalent of like a giant melt-a-gun, short range, high damage. There are a couple hammerhead gunships, which are pretty good at tanking. I mean, they are tanks, so they are fairly tough and can take a lot of punishment. So 9 armor, 400 health. There's the 2 broadsides for long-range shots, and 1 unit of breachers to help deal with stuff up close. So that is what we're dealing with. To give the Tau a bit more of an advantage, we're going to be doing a fight to the death as per usual, but we're going to do it on the most open of the maps, the Field Challenge. So that should give them an advantage. Let's make sure we have the right mode here. I still want to try out the other modes, something I need to do. We're playing until everyone is dead. We are not going to stop earlier. Place a challenge, nice big and open, some statues and stuff. So let's get the right armies set. That is the correct one. Over here for the Tau, we want the invisible army. Yep, alright, we're all set. So yeah, we're giving them a bit of an advantage. Tau typically want to have open lines of sight. They have a lot of ability to do damage at range. They actually are much weaker once you get close to them. And they can prioritize targets really well. So if a couple of them shoot at the same target, they're generally going to kill it because they hit really, really hard. So that sort of is a problem when you fight against the AI, because AI doesn't typically shoot at the same targets. It will often spread shots around. It will sometimes choose weird targets as well. It does usually prioritize weakened targets first, but that could sometimes lead it to do dumb things. All right. So we do have some cover we can advance on with the pillars, but not a lot. We'll probably want to deploy the main force here. We are going to have to scatter around to kind of come through. Unfortunately, our deployment isn't far enough over that we can't really really go to a flank. This wide right flank is a bit of a concern as well. So I think we're going to keep the bulk of our guys together. We want, kind of like last time, I had the Tyranid warriors in the back, and that seemed like a pretty good way to go for a lot of our benefits, for being connected with the synapse creatures. We can have a separate group go run amok on a flank if we want to try that. So we could do about a 4 wide group here if we want to. So let's go ahead. Swap you around. Is that all? No, I've got one more of these guys. Yeah, he's there. Okay, so we've got the Tyrannifex and the Thornbacks up front. We probably want the Hive Guard in behind. I think that's 4, so that's the max, yeah. Turvagon, or... Oh, that's the wrong one. Turvagon, swap out. Tyrannifex, over there. Turvagon we want to keep back for healing and for spawning Termagants. So you can kind of hang out in the back for the moment. We'll just fit you in wherever. We'll have you kind of hang out with the Hive Tyrant. Our big guns and the Exocrines will just kind of fit in wherever. We could send a scouting force of Hormagaunts with a Tyranid warrior out to the flank. It's not the worst idea in the world. Just to check and see what's there. So we'll give you 1 Tyranid warrior for that. And we'll just kind of fill in everybody else. Yeah, so we'll have the main bulk will go up. We'll kind of check a little bit right. I'm not sure if we're going to do that. I feel like they probably would do better on this side because there's more cover to advance under. It's a bit more open out here, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, thinking about that, let's shift over. Let's do... Come on. That, and the warriors there. Yeah, we'll just kind of ignore the right side and see how that goes. It could get us in a bad position, but if we can kind of concentrate our might on one side and kill everything and then move, that's the best way to go. All right, scouts. Let's just run amok. Mainly we're going to be heading to the left. I'm not really like scouting. Scouting. You can only get to there. Okay. So just go there. So it's really more with these guys about we might even go way wide and try to use this as cover and come around the far side, although that does delay us a lot, and then try to get in. We can try to advance across this because we do have the cover. We'll just kind of see how it goes. Over here, we just need to charge ahead with everybody. Unfortunately, we do have to kind of break up a bit. I think we've all got about the same movement here. Yeah. We'll just throw everybody on forward. Hive Guard can actually keep up. Hive Guard do have to get pretty close. Their optimal range is only 3, so they do want to be pretty darn up close and up front to be able to actually hit targets. Let's go wide with you. Let's bring the Tyranid warriors up. Mr. Hive Tyrant, we don't want to do anything too crazy. Just sort of rush ahead here a little bit. It's super unlikely I'm going to see anything, especially on this map because it's so big. You're going to see we're only really looking to about the first third here. So we'll probably just auto Overwatch there. I don't really care at this point. It's not really going to be a big issue. Let's bring you more this way. Turvagon, we can't make any Termagants yet. We've actually got to wait a little bit. That sucks. Alright, just go with them. And you can hang out in the back. Alright, not that it really matters. We'll just have a kind of face. Yeah, we'll just do the auto Overwatch here. I'm not concerned at this point. Should not see anything. AI does seem like it can see me at pretty much any distance, so we might get some missiles incoming this turn or next turn. Just gotta see how it goes. They tend to be a bit more accurate. Like, I feel like with those guys, I really want those missiles to hit because they do so much damage. It feels like such a waste because you only get that one missile per battle. So I'm kind of surprised we didn't have any incoming there. Okay, we can sort of creep around to here. Let's try to stay out. Actually, you guys, you can't make it that far. Run there. Just sort of bunch up with some cover. And of course we didn't see anything. Still a lot of ground to cover. So even there, yeah, we're about halfway. You can kind of see up the map there. So these guys definitely need to charge. The other stuff we could hold off and overwatch with. How far can we get? Not that far. I could spend a turn and just sort of hang out with some guys behind pillars. So, I mean, that's something we can do. Is that the optimal choice? Not necessarily. Just to avoid getting shot quite as much. And do I want to move up? I don't really know how much cover it's going to give me for shots from like this direction out this way with the pillar if I move up. So I might just stay with these guys for the moment. Here, if we can angle out, we can get shots like that direction, potentially. Nothing's going to come close enough yet, I don't think. Get 7 on this gun, right? 7, yeah. It's about there. We'll push it a little further. I think we'll keep my Hive Tyrant safe-ish for now. Let's move. Put a few of them up further, just because I can. Spread them out a little bit. Overwatching's kind of pointless, but we'll do it just in case. We can at least look forward. Yeah, it's super unlikely anything's going to come close enough we're going to take shots. Let's get Tyranid Warriors up for some synapse bonuses. Let's go there. Still can't make anybody, just go there. Overwatch, just kind of straight. Push it out a little further, just maybe we can land something. Yeah, come out here. We might be able to connect between the two. Yes, we're actually connecting to both of them. A little bit of a bonus. Alright, and of course we got the Hive Tyrant. We could try to take a position and potentially take some shots. I'm just worried we'd lose the Hive Tyrant right away if it is up front. We could go kind of wide. Let's try this. We're a bit more protected over the side. There's just less stuff that's likely to be able to see me and shoot at me. And we can at least drop an Overwatch in this general area just to see. Got a couple shots. We got a pretty good gun. Optimal's 5. Push it out max just in case. Okay, that leaves some Tyranid Warriors. Upgraded guns, range is 4. Push it a little further. Anybody else? Thornbacks, you can't do anything. Turvagon, you can't do anything. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can see and see what kind of incoming fire we suffer here. Definitely something on this left side. Come some missiles. Going for the Tyrannifex, looks like. I don't know if we actually got hit there. I didn't see damage numbers pop up. Yeah, I don't think we actually got hit there. Looks like the shots missed. It's the danger with those missiles, which is why I like to use the markers. So you jump in, mark targets, make sure the missiles are on target. The tower thinking. Alright, well, that wasn't much. We didn't see anything either. Okay. I thought we might see something. Just confirm we didn't take any damage. Yeah, totally fine. No damage taken. Let's advance up before I decide what we want to do with you guys. So... Can I get through here? No, I can't. We've got to move some people out of the way to get the Thornbacks up. Just shift over. Let's see how far I can get a Thornback. Like, they're just going to run at the enemy. That's just kind of what they do. Okay, we do have a bunch of stuff. So we saw the character out there up front. So we've got the Cadre Fireblade, we've got a battlesuit, stealth battlesuit, another Ghost Keel. Yeah, a lot of the stealth guys up front, interestingly. Can't really get into range. I come over. I'm going to bring you up as well for additional synapse connections. What can I hit from here? Got a 76%, 72 on the infantry. Can't miss the Cadre Fireblade, although I'm not going to do a ton of damage. I could potentially try to go for the plasmic buildup, so it'll hit everybody, but I don't have any movement to kind of get the extra damage. So I'm not sure if I want to fire that off because I only do it twice. In future, I'll probably have a better shot. We could just hammer the Fireblade. Yeah, I mean, I can't miss. He does have shields up. Okay, so we take the shield down and do some damage. Maybe we can pick you off. Come out to here. Can't see you, we're too far away. We can still move up if we just advance everybody up. So that is what we will do. Actually get a little further up. You know what? Let's charge in like maniacs. Where can you get to? Anywhere? Not really that great. Wonder if I move up. What's the range on this? Yeah, like if I move up, I should be able to charge right into you, I think. No. So even if I move up by 2, I think I'm still going to be out of range. Although, like it looks like, am I losing? Yeah, each time I step forward, I'm losing a tile, so it's my movement plus 1, basically. Alright. See, I can't reach you. I'm just going to charge ahead like a maniac. Okay, lots of stuff out that way. You're probably dead. We are charging across open ground here like a complete idiot. Try to get close to make contact, but the ghost kills could go invisible. The tanks probably will back off and shoot, which is a bit of a problem for me. I can make turbogants. I'll probably do that in a bit. Mr. Hive Tyrant, if you would like, let's come out here, let's hammer this character a couple times, then just kind of fly off. Because it'll also get a poison stack going. Okay, yeah, you're at 2 health. The poison will kill you. I don't really need to do much of anything else. Let's just get back into cover. Right. Hive Guard. And we could do a little bit of a wide push here. Can't see anything, but we can set up a bit of an overwatch, but you're going to go invisible probably. A little max range there. Moved up. So we need a Hive Guard following up and overwatching behind the front line because we're out of range of everything. Setting it up a little further, hoping I can actually land shots. Get in there. Hive Guard might take a bunch of damage. If he goes for the front guys and the Hive Guards survive, we should be able to do okay. I can get a shot here. The chance it's terrible. If I move up some Tyranid Warriors, I will get a bit of a bonus there. Are awfully out of position. There. You can just overwatch. Tyranid Warriors. Could take some shots. I mean, I could just go ahead and kill this guy. I don't remember if the poison kills him before he takes... I think it's after he takes an action, so we might want to go ahead and just gun him down. Let's just do it.
Under fire.
Okay, a little bit of a hit to their morale. Their guy's, like, charging out in front. And we just nuke him. So, what can we hit with you? Anything? Everything's out of range. Alright, just drop an Overwatch. 7 is right there as our optimal. I'm going to push it a little further. Let's bring the Tyranid Warriors up. Grab some cover there. Is that a free spot? Yeah, we can still drop an Overwatch from there, so we'll do that. Gonna rely on these front guys absorbing most of the attacks. See how that goes. But the Tyranid Warriors honestly are quite good. Just as being Synapse creatures, they also do a lot of good damage. They can get multiple actions. So they have a lot of really positive things. Plus, the ability to kill stuff up close. Could potentially move up. Yeah, let's hang out over here for the moment. Just to be a little closer to where we might want to, like, we can actually come back for heals here. At the moment, though, let's go ahead and make some termagants. They're pretty useless, but if they can be a distraction and maybe take a hit that something else otherwise would have taken, that's all we really need. So termagants, just run up. Okay, so that's the bulk. We haven't seen much of anything out here other than the Ghost Keel, so we could actually just kind of run in. Ghost Keel does have flamers, though, so that is a bit of an issue. Let me just bring you up, and we'll overwatch, and then I'll see where I want to put you guys. So optimal range is about there. Let's push it a little bit more. Then, do we want to charge in like maniacs? We could try to go around, but it's really limiting to do that. It'll slow us down a lot. It's probably safer. But, you know, we're Hormagons, we charge the enemy, I guess. So we'll just have them as kind of a screen for the Hive Guard here. Maybe that Ghost Keel won't be able to resist coming out and just burning some of these guys, and we can just take them out. So that does leave you guys. So now that we have people up here, it's a 59%. Do I want to try to take it? It's not awful. Let's give it a try. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a nice big old juicy crit there and took out 2/3 of his health. Very, very nice. Yeah, I think we're good with that. So taking out the character, doing some damage to a unit. Commander's back there. The tanks are the main concern for me, honestly. Well, Ghost Keels and tanks. Ghost Keels are pretty nasty as well, especially for Tyranids, because of the flamers and stuff. The ability to fight back up close, which most of their units we can just kind of freely attack up close and they can't do much about it. Ethereal coming out. Like he's expecting enemies over there. I'm going to have to go after that tank at some point, is the problem. Going for my warriors, not so nice.
We can take it. Taking fire.
Overcharged, hurt himself. Missed a lot of shots there, surprisingly. Commander's coming right on in. That's really not a good idea. Nice big ol' hit.
I will not break.
Another really nasty hit. He's got to be awfully close to death there. Our armor's sucking up a lot of those attacks. Okay. Wanted to kill the Hormagons, apparently. And Commander's dead. I don't know why you decided to run into that position like that. That was kind of nuts. Bunch of guys going invisible. Tyrannifex is marked. Yeah, so much invisible. So much invisible bullcrap going on right now. Okay, I am perfectly happy with you to take shots at Hormagons with your big guns. Ghost Keel's on the move. I can't see him. Alright. So. We definitely have a free run at the tanks. So I think that's what we want to do. Killed the commander. That's pretty amazing. We might want to keep our distance and try to use the Hive Guard to take shots first. Pretty sure that other Ghost Keel's out here somewhere. So, let's see. I just need to free up spots for you guys to take some shots. So, if I can bring you over, get a good shot over here. I said the tanks really are. I really want to deal with the tanks. Okay, a couple hundred damage. Back off. let's see. So you can always hit. I'd rather kill them at range and then keep the thornbacks to go after stuff that isn't going to explode in our face. But, you know, if the thornbacks take some damage from things exploding in their face, it's what you going to do. Is 2 shots enough? We did a lot with that first shot.
We can take it.
Yeah, 2 hits from these guys to get a kill is nuts. We got a surge, because we're connected quite a bit, so we're running at 225% extra momentum. Already at max, or optimal range. Don't even have to move, just light you up. 100% chance to hit. Pretty crazy. Okay, where's my other hive guard? Let's come on out. Let's blow you up as well. What did you just do? That is not what I clicked on you doing. This game does need an undo button, I swear. So we'll just call that units not following orders because they're being weird. Yeah. So I've noticed that recently in playing that sometimes, like, when you try to click on stuff, it doesn't register, and you got to make sure it's highlighted. So in there, it just went from shooting to moving to that spot, which is not ideal. So I think we're going to have to kill you up close. Not what I wanted to do. Let's move on in, see if we run into anything in the process. Okay. So we go for a hit. Decent damage. I don't know that I could kill him with, like, my Hive Tyrant with the shots. Let's just send the Thorn back in. I think that's enough. There we go. He is going to blow up in our face. Oh, did some damage to some guys, so they got revealed. Nice. Okay. You look that way, because you're engaged in close combat. Alright, there is a ghost keel out here somewhere. I'm going to see if I can find it. Let's just move a bit at a time. Not yet. Let's hold off there for a second. Let's go there. Where did you go, you little bugger? Still haven't seen it. Go there. I don't know where that ghost keel went. It's making me nervous. Kind of want to keep these guys together because of the swarm tactics bonus. It does make them more vulnerable to getting flamed, though. That way, you look that way. I mean, it could still move a little bit. Just in case. There's a potentially cover there. Can't attack them. Kind of holding off on these guys until we spotted that ghost keel, but we didn't spot him, so not sure. Let's just drop an Overwatch in this area. So I don't trust those invisible things. Termagants here. I don't think we can actually get shots with these guys. Yeah, they've got the basic guns when they're spawned, so they're kind of useless. Do have some movement left there. All right. What do we have here? So you've got the fusion blasters, you've got fusion blasters. These guys both have the more dangerous weapons. I could try... Yeah, I'm too far away to get any healing done, so let's just move on in. And we'll just spray somebody here, that's fine. Go acid spray. Do have some movement left, we could get a little bit more. Let's just do the regular spray. Okay, was hoping for a little bit more. They don't get poisoned by that, it looks like, either. We'll look at both of them so we have them kind of stuck in close combat. We've got the other Razorback there, too. Okay, we can bring up the Tyranid Warriors and take some shots. I still have you and you. I was kind of hoping we could find that Ghost Keel. Just gonna move around. Okay, we don't see anything. I don't have anything else to do, so let's shoot these guys a little bit. Okay, Thornback. I can't reach any targets, which is upsetting. There's gotta be stuff out here, though. Gotta be. Let's see if we run into anything. Nope. Still nothing. So out here we've got Breachers, the Ethereal. These two guys in the back, definitely a bit of an issue. We'll keep looking that way. Guys all the way in the back. So those stealth guys do have jump jets and stuff. Jumping will reveal them, at least it should. It does when I play them. Not sure if the AI will follow the same rules. I can't get up, so we're just gonna have to move out and shoot, and we'll just kind of cycle through taking shots at these guys. We kill enough of them, we'll get extra actions. So somebody, Tyranid Warriors, might get some extra shots off.
Movement spotted.
Softened them up. They're really tough. Let's go over here. Put that away. So hurt. Let's just bring you up to shoot, and then we'll cycle you out. Didn't kill anybody. Look at that. This should give us some kills. We've got them nice and softened up. So let's get a nice little view down here. Firing squad, wipe them out. Extra action for us. Excellent. I am at optimal range, 77%. Sure, shoot them too. These guys are basically Tau Marines, or maybe even Terminators. They're nice battle suits. Oh, they're advanced technology. Push in a bit. So kind of like you. Okay. So my idea here is maybe we can try to get some shots off the Breachers with our Exocrines. Maybe. Still have you. I don't have a target for you, unfortunately. Nervous about those invisible units, because I know that ghost skill's here somewhere. Just not seeing you. Try to grab some cover. Alright, if you come out... Ethereal we'd like to kill as well. Oh, you're out of range. That's too bad. Got a crummy shot there. And I don't really have anything else to shoot at, so why not? Yeah, not super surprising. Okay, so if we move up... I mean, I can get a really good shot there. Or there. Let's go there. And my Hive Tyrant shoot the Ethereal. Kind of my idea. So, can't miss. Let's go ahead and go Plasmic Buildup. Hit everybody in the squad. Kill them all. Nice. Big, noxious cloud of gas. Just nuked them. Bridgers are pretty tough. Pretty nasty. I think I want to heal. So one squad. Yeah, the two are at full health, just they killed the one. Alright, Mr. Hive Tyrant. Let's come on out. We'll nail the Ethereal and get him nice and poisoned. Oh, okay. Or we could just miss. 75 to 80% shot. Something like that. Alright, we missed 2 shots at like 80-some% chance to hit. That's fantastic. Alright, go hide in shame. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm gonna bring you up here. And we'll look that way. Yeah, so I'm gonna see we're really just pushing this one left flank, kind of push in. I could go after the broadsides maybe, depending on what we can see. But we need to kill those ghost keels. Yeah, I'm really disappointed I couldn't find that one. Maybe it just ran off, because it was hurt. I do have an action here, but I can't do anything. I can't overwatch or anything. Nobody needs healing. So, yeah. Okay, now when I play the stealth guys, they cannot jump. Jumping reveals them if they're invisible. So let's see what happens here. I think they just jumped. And then shooting revealed them. So jumping should have revealed them. So maybe they've changed that. But yeah, it seems kind of weird. When I played, I can't jump them when they're invisible. Without revealing them. Okay, hit a bit. But I think they also didn't used to get revealed when they shot, so you just were invisible until your timer ran out. So I think that's been changed as well. So they wasted a whole bunch of shots on those termagants. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Close range hits did a decent chunk of damage to me. Oh, that's got to be that ghost keel. Sounds like it's over there. Yes, incoming flames. That's unfortunate. Only killed the one squad. I thought for sure they'd kill both of them. Rockets. Wipe them out. Yeah, just wrecking us. The anti-swarm stuff that they've got. Which they kind of need. But, I mean, Hormagaunts and Termagants, Tyranids don't care. Missed the big shot on the Tyrannifex, though. Look at that. That was disappointing. He's probably going to do the same thing, but he's behind. Nope, went for a Thornback? Yeah, I think Spineback. Thornback. Don't think he killed him, but the rockets did wipe out the other Hormagaunts over there. Not a big deal. Like I said, Hormagaunts and Termagants expendable. There's the other Ghost Keel right there. I know where you are. Okay. Didn't know that one was there. Burned a bunch of us, but those are all pretty heavy, decent units, so no kills. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That was a pretty good turn for us, considering the possible damage we could have taken. So. Can I get somewhere without getting punched? Yes, I can. Let's do that. Probably kill this Ghost Keel.
The enemy has me in their sights.
Bye-bye. There's one we nailed before. Did some damage on. Advancing on those guys. So, other Ghost Keel there. There's another Ghost Keel somewhere, right? We still want to kill the Ethereal if possible. Ghost Keel is going to blow up, so that's potentially a bad thing. He also, depending on facing, yeah, is facing us. So yeah, you can't get away without getting punched. So yeah, let's just light you up.
Enough of this.
Okay, survive that one. Another one will definitely kill you. Just looking at who I can get away safely. So you could get away, you could get away. You cannot. What's your health? Could go absolutely crazy with the Tyranid warriors here a bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and spray you again. Don't like those sounds you're making. Yes. Then I think if we battering ram you, we can kill you. I could just run off. Can't do that. That's certainly a possibility. Yeah, let's do that. Open the path. Let Tyranid warriors kill them off.
This will not stop me.
Nice big hit. Overwhelmed them and pushed them back. Nice. We're still free, but you're sort of stuck. We're going to have to kind of eat some damage there. The Tyranid warriors will eat some damage. Hiveguard will eat some damage, but that's doable. Let's run on up. Just tear these guys apart up close now that they're weak. I'm pretty sure we can just rip them up. Kill enough of them, and we don't finish them off, we get another action. Nope. Die. And we got a surge even. Okay. I can't attack in close combat around corners, so I can't hit them, but I could move. I could get a free backstabbing on you, but I don't really need it. We've got other things we can do. Kind of close to shoot. I wish I could get here and then attack these guys in the back with my surge. That's unfortunate. I don't have anywhere I can get like an optimal shot off, really, without being next to you. I think when I surge, I'll lose the movement I have left. That's kind of what I'm concerned about. Let's move here just so we don't take the damage from this thing blowing up, because we've got other targets that can do that. We'll get the surge. Could even go for you. 38%. What do we have? 56%. 70%. 9%. We'll just hit these guys.
Movement spotted. Movement spotted.
Alright. So you're stuck. I'm gonna move around a little bit. So let's see, where are my other... So you guys went deep. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we're gonna use you to free up this squad. He's gonna blow up. He'll do a little bit of damage to us. Should finish him off.
The enemy has me in their sights.
I could try to heal as well, potentially. Just get out of the way. For the moment. So now you're free, but we want to move you. I could come back for some healing on the Tyrannifex. It's not the worst idea in the world. Yeah, let me do that, I guess. Might interfere with my exocrine shots here, though. Have to kind of move. So from where I'm at, don't have great shots. 63% is about the best. And I'm in 3 synapse creatures. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go targeting. So that's 72. We'll go plasmic buildup for extra damage if we can land the shot. We'll do a bunch of damage up there. Oh, you missed. I was really hoping that that would land. That's disappointing. So then you just want to go after single target. So yeah, just hit the ethereal.
Your rejection of the greater good will be your undoing.
Greater good to the Tyranids is quite a bit different from the greater good to the Tau, I would say. Let's charge on into close combat there. Bring you around to do some healing. How's health? And spawn a Termagant. Because why not? Maybe Termagants. We can actually get some shots off. Sure, why not? We'll soften them up before we go in with the Termagant Warriors. Not by much, though. We still have you. Yeah, I've got a free charge. Let's go ahead and do it. Nice, good damage. Push him back. Don't have the movement to get up into close combat here. That's too bad. What's our best shot? Fortunately, at targets that are fairly healthy. Sure, do it. back here. What do we got? Terrible shot chances. 59's about our best. Go for that.
Movement spotted. Movement spotted.
Sort of using them to mop up here a bit. If we can kill some stuff, we get some extra actions too. You guys are pretty beat up. We could get you into close combat. You, I don't know that I can get into close combat. Let's hit you guys a bit.
Movement spotted.
Alright, squad. Let's try to go on a bit of a rampage. Yeah, they're still pretty healthy here, so probably not likely to do as much as I would hope. Close combat attacks. Didn't kill anybody. Look at that. Good damage, but no kills. Could move around. Can't get behind the pillar though. We're stuck. So I just have you, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll probably get some kills here. Let's try to go for that. Awfully hurt.
This will not stop you.
Okay, I killed one. Do I get another action? Yes, I do. With a damage bonus as well. In you go, lad. Single swipe smack! Just mopping up these guys. Sure, get in their face. Said I'm pretty sure there is another Skywalker, but there's also another Ghost Keel somewhere. Let's look that way. You're fine. Can't move. Do have some movement. Let's go ahead and move. A lot of the Synapse creatures back here. Let's run back that way. Oh, we ran into something. The heck was that? Oh no, actually I think something tried to punch me as I moved by. I think that's what happened. So maybe he's right there. So there might be a Ghost Keel right there. Do I have anything I can do about that? I have Tyrant. Got the Thorn back as well. I think I'd rather just tear these guys apart, though. These guys both have the anti-infantry guns, though, so they're not as big of a threat. But yeah, let's just kill some stuff. Didn't wipe them out, but it's pretty close. So yes, Mr. Hive Tyrant. I could call in a strike. I could hit a couple. They're not really that big of a threat. The Ethereal is much more of a threat. I could go toe-to-toe with the Ethereal. Now, theoretically, I should be able to shoot the Ethereal. 75%, 60 to 80 damage, and a poison. Come on. Missed twice before. What are the odds? We miss again.
They test
Still the same,
my
basically.
resolve.
But Ethereal's dead. Okay. So that's one less thing to worry about. And I'm going to head up this way, because we're pretty sure you're there. Okay, so that's everything. So we've really torn them apart. We've got stealth battlesuit teams here still fighting. There's another ghost keel somewhere, and then we've got those two. But we've done a pretty good job of mopping them up. Okay, well, for the weakened Tyranid warriors, gunned him down, despite having enemies in his face. A little surprising. Okay, we're just gonna keep backing up and shooting. Something's way back. I might start going for the Hive Guard now that I push them forward. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just getting picked off. And I think that's a punch that missed as well.
Hostiles have
Okay,
engaged.
they're right there. Alright. Didn't really expect that, but okay. So you can't move without getting punched. But you can. So enjoy this. Nice, big ol' crit. Keep moving. That way. Go. So yeah, I do pretty much anything here, you're gonna die. If he blows up, I don't think he's gonna kill me. Let's go in here for the shot. Take you out. Can't miss. Did a good chunk of damage to me. 20 some health left. Knocked you on your butt, that's for sure. And while I'm here, I don't really do a lot of damage to infantry and stuff, but take a shot as we go by. Okay, that was pretty pathetic. Keep closing in on these guys. They really don't like to be close. They've got a minimum range, so if we get inside it and they run out of map to escape to, we can tear them up. What do we want to do here? Can I get kills? Executes. 63%. 84. We got a 58. That is bad. Why is that so bad? Not an optimal range. Let me see if I can get that better. 84. Alright. Let's target. Plasma buildup. Fire at that squad that's mostly still at full health. Decent hits. That got them all very, very weak. You actually at perfect range for these guys. Accuracy's bad. We've got 2 synaptic connections. I don't think I even need it. Like, we can tear them up with the Tyranid warriors and just keep getting extra actions for killing stuff. I think we'll be fine. But I don't really have much else to do with these guys, so yeah, give it a shot. Okay, while we're here, where's my Trovagon? Can I reach anything that needs healing badly? Wouldn't mind healing up the Tyranid warriors there. These guys are really beat. Okay, well, I mean, this is just easy, so let's just tear you apart. You got 2 Thornbacks on you. Got a surge. Gonna run on up. Oh, I can't use my ability, that's too bad. Let's kill you. Start heading on back towards the enemy. I'm actually really surprised all 3 Thornbacks are still alive. It's very bizarre. Nice big ol' hit. Keep moving. Kill it.
This will not stop me.
Got a surge there too. I don't have any more things to kill except these guys in the back. I'm not sure if that's all that's left. Let's just run that direction. The more things headed their way, the more difficult it is for them. Can't charge them, so we just keep moving that way. I'm pretty sure we've killed all the Ghost Keels and all the infantry. So yeah, just a matter of running towards the enemies in the back. Let's come on down. Turvigon. Go up and give them a little bit of a heal. Although these guys are more hurt, so yeah, let's heal these guys. Have some help. Alright, everybody, run towards the enemy. You can't run. They're way too far out of range as well, so if I had to stop. Maximum, I think, is like 6 or 7 of these guns. 6, yeah. So they're way out of range, so we just keep running. Everybody, just run at the enemy. So I'm pretty sure that's it for all that's left. Nope. Hive Tyrant can get some shots off. Said I don't think there's anything left. Let's go take a look. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else left. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything out here. So we should be good. 5 guard. Alright. Can't move. It's really surprising my Tyrannifex and all of my Thornbacks are alive. Like, they're usually the ones who take the brunt of the damage here, and they're just... they did do a lot to the Tyrannifex, but just kind of cycled out and tore them apart, and it's worked really well. I'm actually really surprised how well this army's done against the Tau, but it's a very anti-vehicle army, so it does kind of make sense. If I stand out in the open, I don't know if that's close enough to get a shot. I feel like we want to kind of sneak the edges. I feel like that's the better choice. Yeah, let's just run, fly, whatever, in the general direction of the enemy, quickly. Really haven't taken a lot of important losses. We've lost 1 Tyranid warrior squad, and the rest has just been Hormagaunts termagants. I think that's it, unless I'm forgetting something. They're running out of space to run to. The rockets might be back off cooldown. Going for the Hive Tyrant and a miss. Going for a single Tyranid Warrior. Already. I think I can charge you from here, it looks like. Are you close enough? No, I can shoot you. It's going to do very little damage, but I mean, damage is damage, I guess.
The enemy resists.
Okay, you're pretty trashed. But honestly, if you die, who cares at this point? It's about mopping up. Can take a shot. It's pretty bad, but if we move up some Tyranid Warriors, we can make that better. I can get you almost to optimal range, which is crazy. Tyranid Warriors. Move on up. Give me some accuracy bonuses, please. 70%. Oh, you missed a 70%. 3 shots, can't miss.
Under fire.
Is that a one-shot kill? Wow, okay. Yeah. Move. Give me the surge. He's too far away, though, so we just keep moving that way. I did not expect to one-shot him. That's for sure. Can take some shots, so why not?
The enemy resists.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, let's bring up our other guys. Thornback advance. 5 Tyrants. Yeah, we can get a couple shots at the Hive Tyrant. I don't think he can take me out. I'm not going to do a ton of damage, though. The big Venom Cannon we've got on here. Well, 42 to 56. I mean, that's better than I expected, actually.
Under fire.
Okay, I mean, it's something. Just gonna keep pushing in with everybody. Because when in doubt, push in deeper, apparently. Well, we know for sure there's only the one guy left. Well, actually, I don't know for sure. I'm about 95% certain that he is the last unit. You never know with all these tricky invisible guys out there. I don't think there's any way we're going to get a shot. Yeah, he's just so insanely far back there. Turbogon, we can make some more babies. Not that it matters. Get a heal off, not that it really matters as well. It's just nice to have some healing with the Tyranids. I feel like that's something that they could use more of, honestly. Everybody run. The Homecoming Queen has got a gun. For all of you who might remember that song. That's going way back. Even for me. I'm an old man. Not quite. Alright, what you gonna do? He might have rockets up and rocket somebody. Yeah, Tyranid warriors? Okay, they survive though. Backing up to get a shot at something. Maybe that last single hive guard that's by himself. Or Thornback? Where are you going? Oh, he just ran as fast as he could. Okay. Understandable. I almost feel bad. But I don't. Sure. Charge him. Why not? This ought to be fun.
Obstruction detected.
Okay, I mean, he took it like a champ, but he's down to 37 health. Which is not ideal. And, yep, we can charge you. No target in range. What? Guess he's just out. That's too bad. You charge him. Now it suddenly says out of range as well. That's weird. Fine, fine, be that way. Who do we want to get the final kill with? I mean, if we want to be insulting, we try it with termagants. So let's give it a try. Well, I think only the one squad can get the shot off. Yeah, too far there. Damage estimate, not possible. But we could whittle you down. Let's be as insulting as possible.
The enemy resists. Under
Close
fire.
range units with crappy non-upgraded guns will soften you up. 24. I'll bring Tyranid warriors over to connect them to the synapse a little better. And that might kill them. It's 0 to 1, yeah. Alright, let's take the shot. This might do it, though.
Under fire.
Oh, just barely enough to kill him. Yeah, that was pretty rough for the Tau. This is a Tau army that has just destroyed pretty much everything I've thrown at it. It did kill, yeah, one Tyranid warrior unit and some Hormaguns. Hormaguns are totally expendable. The Termagant did get killed as well, it's just not showing because it was a summoned unit. And then the warrior squad. That was rough. Like, even my frontline guys that normally you'd expect to get killed just did not get killed. It helped that I really concentrated force and charged in close, because the Tau do not like being up close to the enemy. So they were sort of fighting from a bad position. They just kind of needed to keep backing off. But still, yeah, pretty rough for this army. Those hammerhead gunships probably should have been the front. Commander needs to stay, give the accuracy and damage bonus. Maybe having some of the stealth battlesuit teams fight up front if you need them to. Ghost Keels, same thing. But yeah, you could definitely do a huge amount of damage with this Tau army. And we just absolutely wrecked it. Like I said, this is a very anti-infantry or anti-vehicle Tyranid army. But still, that just means that the Hive Guard should be a priority target, is really all that means. They do have to get fairly close still, so 3 to be optimal range, like 3 or 4 range to really get shots off. And the tower engaging really at about a range of 6 to 7 in most cases. So, there's really no reason they shouldn't have been a priority target early on. Yeah, it's just a rough battle for the Tau here, because I was able to get close. So once I'm close, they're in a lot of trouble. But that's going to do it for Tyranids fighting Tau. Next time we're moving on to Necrons fighting Tau, and I feel like Necrons and Tau are the most similar between the two factions. They tend to focus on range, so it'll be kind of a range versus range battles, but the Necrons recover over time, but Tau's hit really hard. So yeah, hard to see what'll happen. We'll see how it goes. Play around with that. I might need to mess around with the new Necron character that they created. I haven't messed with him in any forces, so maybe I'll do something there. But until then, this has been Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.